Good morning, everyone. I think my voice is audible to you. And we are doing the problems in complex numbers. Take down. Some problems related to complex numbers on locus. Mod of z minus 1 is equal to mod of z minus I. Then the locus of z is mod of z minus 1 is equal to mod of z minus I. Then the locus of z is. He asked you to find out the locus of z, right? Then how to do this problem? Listen to me. Wherever there is z, substitute x plus iy minus 1. X plus iy minus 1 can be written as x minus 1 plus I into y under mod is equal to modulus of x plus I into y minus 1. What is the modulus of x plus iy? Root of x square plus y square means x minus 1 whole square plus y square is equals to root of x square plus y minus 1 whole square. Right? Now, squaring on both sides, root get cancelled. You are going to get x minus 1 whole square plus y square is equal to x square plus y minus 1 whole square. Simplifying this, x square minus 2x plus 1 plus y square is equal to x square plus y square minus 2y plus 1. Both sides x square y square get cancelled, 1 get cancelled. We are going to get 2x minus 2y is equals to 0. Means x minus y is equal to 0 or y is equal to x. Y is equal to mx is a straight line which always passes through origin. Take down. I hope you have copied it. Now next one, right? 1 minus I by cos pi by 3 plus I sin pi by 3 in polar form. 1 minus I by cos pi by 3 plus I sin pi by 3 in polar form. Yes. How to do this problem? Already the denominator is in polar form, right? Means cos pi by 3 plus I sin pi by 3. It is already in polar form. So you ought to write this in polar form. Okay. So 1 minus I. See here, 1 minus I can be written as 1 comma minus 1, which belongs to x positive, y negative, which is in the fourth quadrant, right? Therefore, in the fourth quadrant, R value is equal to mod z is equals to root 2. I hope you understood this point, which is called as modulus of a complex number. Now, theta is equal to minus alpha. Am I right? Theta is equals to minus alpha in the fourth quadrant, which implies, which is equals to minus tan inverse of mod of minus 1 by 1, which is equal to minus pi by 4. Okay, now I should convert this in polar form. Means, see, first of all, you can write that one as 1 minus I. That is, what is the one? What is 1 minus I? 1 minus I is equal to root 2 into cos minus pi by 4 plus I sin minus pi by 4. Right? Which you can write this one as root 2 into cis of minus pi by 4. Right? Now, 1 minus I by it is cis pi by 3, which is equal to root 2 into cis minus pi by 4 by cis pi by 3. We are having one formula at the time of De Moivre theorem. At the time of De Moivre theorem, we said that cis theta 1, observe, cis theta 1 by cis theta 2 is equal to cis theta 1 minus theta 2. Right? So, we can write like this as root 2 into cis minus pi by 4 minus pi by 3. Simplify this one, you are going to get that. Take LCM. 12 is the LCM, right? 12 is the LCM and it is minus 7 pi by 12. Root 2 into cis of minus 7 pi by 12 is the answer. I hope you have copied it. Take down the next problem. Now, find the sum of I plus I square plus I cube plus and so on up to 1000 terms. Write down this problem. I plus I square plus I cube plus and so on. Up to 1000 times or 1000 terms. Now, to do this problem, we can do this problem by using two methods. The first method is called GP series. Okay, Sn is equal to A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. Right? A value is equals to I, R value is equals to I itself. If I substitute, I am going to get n value is equal to 1000. If I substitute, I am going to get the answer. I am repeating. You can do another method like up to 1000 terms means I cube, I power 1000 you are going to get, right? I power 1000. Now take I common. We are going to get 1 plus I square and so on, I power 999. That series is in GP series. So A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1 formula, or A into 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R formula. R value is equal to I, A value is equals to 1. If I substitute, I am going to get the answer as 0. To do that problem, again you should substitute the formula. You should use the formula. Okay, so instead of that one, we can use a shortcut formula called I power n plus I power n plus 1 plus I power n plus 2 plus I power n plus 3 value is always 0. So we can write this entire I plus I square plus I cube plus and so on plus I power 1000. The value it is 0. Take down. In this one, for each and every 4 terms, the value becomes 0. So you are going to get 254 times. That is, you are going to get 250 zeros called 0. For each and every 4 terms, you are going to get the answer as 0. Already we proved this one at the beginning of complex numbers. You can observe even in your notes. Now, take down the next question. If mod z is equal to 4 and amplitude of z is equals to 5 pi by 6, then find z. Very different question. He was asking us by giving complex number, he was asking to find out mod amplitude form. But here, the reverse process, he gave modulus and amplitude. He asked you to find out Z, means complex number. Yes, how to do this problem? Mod Z is equals to mod Z is equals to R is equal to 4. Theta is equal to 5 pi by 6. Therefore, Z is equal to R cos theta plus I sin theta is the polar form. So 4 into cos 5 pi by 6 plus I sin 5 pi by 6, right? 5 pi by 6 means 150 degrees, 35 are 150. Now just to find out sin 150 degrees is equal to sin 90 plus 60. Sin 90 plus 60 value is equals to cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2, right? And cos 150 degrees is equals to cos 90 plus 60, which is equal to minus sin 60 minus root 3 by 2, right? Now 4 into, we are going to get 4 into cos 5 pi by 6 is equal to minus root 3 by 2 plus I into 1 by 2, right? Now taking LCM, we are going to get 2 into minus root 3 plus I. Answer. This is the complex number which is required to find. Or else you can multiply inside. I am repeating this problem again. Z mod Z value is equal to 4 means he has given you small r. Amplitude of Z is nothing but theta value. Okay. Now R Z is equal to R cos theta plus I sin theta is said to be polar form. So Z is equal to R value is 4 cos 5 pi by 6 plus I sin 5 pi by 6. Cos 5 pi by 6 value is equal to 150. Cos 150 degrees is equal to cos 90 plus 60, right? Cos 90 plus 60 value can be written as cos minus sin 60 minus root 3 by 2, and sin 150 can be written as sin 90 plus 60, which is equals to cos 60. Cos 60 value is equals to 1 by 2. Copy this one. Now the next problem. if z minus 1 by z plus 1 is purely imaginary, then find mod z. Then find mod z. If z minus 1 by z plus 1 is purely imaginary, means what is the meaning of if z minus 1 by z plus 1 is purely imaginary? A complex number is said to be purely imaginary if its real part is equals to 0, right? So first of all, you should consider z is equal to x plus iy, right? After that, simplifying that one, we are going to get, observe, I am going to do on the board. Z is equal to x plus iy, you should consider. Okay, so it becomes x minus 1 plus iy, this value, by x plus 1 plus iy. Okay, that is purely imaginary he has given you. So you just take the conjugate of this called x plus 1 minus iy by x plus 1 minus iy. Now it becomes x minus 1 into x plus 1 x square minus 1, x minus 1 into x plus 1 is equal to x square minus 1, right? Now plus I into or minus I into y into x minus 1 plus I into y into x plus 1 minus I square value is, it becomes plus y square upon, right? This is in the form of a plus ib into a minus ib, a square plus b square, right? Means it becomes x plus 1 whole square plus y square. Understood? So you just separate the real and imaginary parts. Okay. We are going to get x square minus 1 plus y square by x plus 1 whole square plus y square plus I into x plus 1 into y minus y into x minus 1 upon x plus 1 whole square plus y square. Right? It is purely given, it is purely imaginary, means this real part is equal to 0, which implies x square minus 1 plus y square by denominator x plus 1 whole square plus y square is equal to 0. By doing cross multiplication, we are going to get x square plus y square minus 1 is equal to 0. From this one, we can write x square plus y square is equal to 1. What is the value of x square plus y square? Mod z is equal to 1. Take down. Suppose for the same question he would have asked you that real part is, it is purely real, means you should go through imaginary part is equals to 0. I hope you have copied it, right? Mod of z minus 2 by z minus 3 is equals to 2 represents a circle. Then center comma radius is equals. That means he has given you complex number. He asked the geometrical part of complex number. If mod of z minus 2 by z minus 3 is equals to 2, represent a circle. Then center and radius of the circle he asked. Yes. Now, how to do this problem? Just do the cross multiplication and square on both sides. We are going to get, observe. Mod of z minus 2 is equal to 2 times of mod of z minus 3. Squaring on both sides. That means, what will be mod of z minus 2 value? X minus 2 plus iy is equal to 2 into x minus 3 plus iy. Squaring on both, that means apply the modulus. We are going to get root of x minus 2 whole square plus y square is equals to 2 times of x minus 3 whole square plus y square under root. Squaring on both sides. We are going to get x minus 2 whole square plus y square is equal to 4 times of x minus 3 whole square plus y square. Simplify this one. X square plus y square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 4 into x square plus y square minus 6x plus 9. Right? If you simplify this, you are going to get a circle, right? 3x square plus 3y square like that. And I think you know, in a circle, the center and radius is center is equal to minus g comma minus f. Radius is equal to root of g square plus f square minus c. Right? Simplify this one. See 4x square minus x square. It becomes 3x square plus 4y square. If I transform this one that side, 4y square minus y square. It is 3y square. Right? There it is minus 24x plus 4x minus 20x. Right? It is 36 minus 4. It is 32. Is equal to 0. Now, just compare this with x square plus y square. Right? And there is no, say, minus 20 by 3x plus 32 by 3 is equal to 0. Okay? G value 2g is equals to minus 20 by 3. G value is equal to minus 10 by 3. And f value is obviously 0. C value is 32 by 3. Now substitute g minus g comma minus f is the center. which is equal to 10 by 3 comma 0, and radius is equal to root of g square plus f square minus c formula. Apply this one, you are going to get the answer. Copy this one. Radius, you should get it as 2 by 3. Radius is equal to 2 by 3, you should get. I hope you have copied it. Radius, you should get it as 2 by 3 R value. Next problem. Take down the next problem. If z is equal to x plus iy, z bar plus 2 into z plus z bar plus b is equal to 0, then the locus of z, find the locus of z. Then find the locus of z. That means how to do this problem, observe. Z is equal to x plus iy into x minus iy plus 2 into x plus iy plus x minus iy minus xy minus iy plus iy get cancelled, you are going to get 2x plus b is equal to 0. Each and every time you should not do a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. A plus ib into a minus ib, a square plus b square. Means we are going to get x square plus y square plus 4x plus b is equal to 0 represents a circle. Take down. Wherever I have not done anything else, wherever there is z, I substituted x plus iy. So z into z bar plus 2 into z plus z bar plus b is equals to 0. Means x plus iy into x minus iy plus 2 into, if I add those two, iy get cancelled, so it becomes 2x plus b is equal to 0. Now a plus ib into a minus ib value is equals to a square plus b square, right? So plus 4x plus b is equals to 0. Represents a circle. Next one, arg z minus 1 by z plus 1. If arg z minus 1 by z plus 1 is equal to pi by 4, then find the locus of z. Then find the locus of z. See here, I am going to give you the hint. You just complete this one. Z is equal to, you just substitute z is equal to x plus iy. It becomes, yeah, that means argument is nothing but tan inverse of y by x. Na? That means you just, okay, let us simplify this one first of all. Find the value of z minus 1 by z plus 1. How, sir? Z minus 1 by z plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 plus iy by x plus 1 plus iy into, take the conjugate of this, x plus 1 plus iy by x plus 1 plus iy, right? Now, sorry, minus iy if I multiply with it. I am going to get x square minus 1, okay, minus I into y into x minus y plus I into y into x plus y square upon x plus 1 whole square plus y square. Now we are going to get x square minus 1 plus y square by x square plus y square, sorry, x plus 1 whole square plus y square plus I into x plus 1 into y minus y into x minus 1 by x plus 1 whole square plus y square. This is the complex number. Now this is x plus iy. What is the argument of any complex number? Tan inverse of y by x. If I do y by x, these two get cancelled. I am going to get tan inverse, which is equals to, he has given you, argument is equal to pi by 4, means tan inverse of, I am going to write it directly, tan inverse of y by x means x plus 1 into y minus y into x minus 1 by x square minus 1 plus y square is equal to pi by 4. If the tan goes that side, it becomes tan pi by 4 value is equal to 1. X plus 1 into y minus y into x minus 1 by x square minus 1 plus y square is equal to 1. Now do the cross multiplication and simplify. You are going to get a circle. Tomorrow we can do some more problems similar to this. Thank you. Have a nice day.